Ladies and gentlemen, the pupils of 4th, 5th and 6th class have welcomed you to watch our play, the production of The Emperor's New Clothes. We hope you enjoy.
Sit up, sit straight, and listen for a tale we have to tell.
A tale of foolish vanity, of craftiness and guile.
We hope it makes you tremble, and we hope it makes you smile.
What are you doing? Ringing my bell after my line, like it says in the script?
Well, don't. It does my head in. Miss it out.
Can't do that. Got to stick to the script. Here it is. Look. Rings bell. See? So I'm ringing it.
Stop that. Just because we're town criers does not have to be noise and shouting. We can explain about things and set the scene without a bell.
It won't sound so good.
It will sound great. Trust me. Ready for the last verse? But no bell. Agreed?
No bell.
We've stood too long upon the stage, and now we're going away.
The time has come, so settle back and let's begin the play.
The Emperor's New Clothes.
I'm not moving another inch with this ball and chain attached to my foot. Ouch. An axe. That's what we need. Go and get us an axe, Fishweedle. So where am I supposed to get an axe from? Isn't it obvious? Find a simple woodman and persuade him to give you one. Oh, come on, guys. In these clothes? What have I always told you, Fishweedle? It's not about the looks. It's about the honey tongue. What are we, Fishweedle? Con men? Wrong. We are con artistes. Bogus, Bugsy, and Fishweedle. We are smart.
We are foxy.
Then, how come we spent the last 10 years in the nick for forgery?
Because, Fishweedle, we didn't get the chance to speak in court. 2 minutes, that's all I needed, and my honey tongue would have had that jury all wrapped up.
Someone's coming! Hide! What do you think? Worth a try.
Good morning, madame. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. We'd like to introduce ourselves. We are new to this area. My name is Bogus, and these are my 2 good friends and colleagues, Bugsy and Fishy.
Now, no need to be alarmed.
I'm coming. Get behind me, Git. I'll save you.
Whoa, hold your horses, friend.
Stay right where you were, you nasty escaped convicts, you.
You tell it, Walter.
Nasty escape con. Oh! I get it. It's the suits, right? Imagine, guys. They think the suits are real.
What are you on about? What's so funny?
You've mistaken our costumes for the real thing.
Costumes.
Yes, our costumes for the play.
Play. You mean you're play actors?
Of course. A couple of innocent players. Our latest production is a prison drama. It's a bleak, hard-hitting account of life behind bars.
It's called Banged Up and Desperate. Give the lady one of our playbills, Fishweedle. Certainly. Well, blow me if I haven't left them on the kitchen table.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, Fishweedle, you old silly Billy. Now how are we going to advertise our play?
Don't worry. Doesn't sound like our kind of show, does it, Walter?
Understandable. It's not everyone's cup of tea.
I like a bit of laugh myself. A bit of a sing-song.
Don't we all?
Where would we be without a bit of a laugh, I always say.
I don't get it. Ain't they nasty escaped convicts then?
Of course not, you silly old fool. These gentlemen are actors. He's a bit slow on the uptake.
Nice sharp axe you have there, Walter. Not up to slicing through metal, but a fine axe for all that.
Yes, it is.
Yes, what is?
Me axe. It's up to slicing through metal.
3 pennies says it isn't.
6 says it is.
You're on. Now how are we going to settle this? I know. Let's see if your axe will cut through the ball and chain on our feet. We'll put our feet. Like so. And Walter, you do your worst. I hope you're good at aiming. Ugh. Well, I'm blown. Look at that, Fishweedle.
What? I didn't see.
Dear me, has the poor man got to do it all again? Sorry, Walter. My friend seems to have doubts. Would you mind?
Well, bless my soul. That's some axe you have there, Walter. Easy as slicing through paper.
Yep. Where's me sixpence?
Pay the man, Fishweedle. I thought you had the purse.
No, I thought you did.
Must have left it on the kitchen table along with the handbills. What a feather brain I am.
And I'll tell you something else we forgot. The sandwiches.
Oh no, not the sandwiches.
Never mind the sandwiches. What about me money?
Walter, will you stop that? I'm sorry, gentlemen, he's that stubborn. Tell you what, why don't we head back to my cottage for a cup of tea and a bite to eat? I'll help make up for all the misunderstanding.
Well, if you're sure it's no trouble.
No trouble at all. You can meet my old dad. He's a weaver.
Really? A weaver, eh? Hear that, guys? Gert's old dad is a weaver.
No bell, right?
All right.
Yes, here we are. We're back again, all bushy-tailed and keen. Our task to introduce you to the next enthralling scene.
Prepare now for the Emperor, an empty-headed ass.
He spends long hours posturing before a looking glass.
Indulging in his one and only all-consuming passion. Trying on and posing in the very latest fashion.
Talk about vain.
Your Majesty, what could I say? It's bold, yet subtle. It's classic, yet exciting different. It's traditional, and yet it's now.
I had it specially shipped in. It's by the famous Bulgarian designer. You know, Otto Hoot.
I knew it, sir. I took one look at that suit and I said to myself, that suit is a hoot.
Do you think pink's my colour then?
Oh, I do, sir. You look lovely in it, your wonderfulness.
Even so, I must say I'm a little disappointed. I just don't think it sparkles enough. Perhaps I'll wear the red. After all, the red man, the red. Of
The trouble is, I wore blue last year. And this suit is a hoot. His name is on everyone's lips, you know.
And you carry it off, sir.
But yes, but does it... But is it eye-catching enough? I like to put on a good show. My loyal subjects look to their emperor to add a bit of glamour into their squalid little lives.
And you do, sir. You do. The Emperor's Grand Parade is the high spot of their humdrum year.
I know. You know, ministers, poor people always look so dreary. No flair at all. I dread to think what they'd spend money on if they had any.
Dull, practical things, sir, I expect. Clogs, sensible coats, flat caps, ill-fitting tank tops.
Exactly. Anyways, I've decided I shall wear this for the Grand Parade, but I'll add some ribbons to jazz it up a little bit. Come on, Beatrice.
Good morning, ministers. Good morning, darling. Mwah, mwah. Look at you. That's a hoot, isn't it?
It certainly is. I'm wearing it to the Grand Parade. Now, where have you been, darlings?
Oh, just doing a little spot of shopping. I bought myself some new gowns and one of those diamond thingies. Oh, and a few new pairs of shoes. Oh, and guess what, darling? I got you a present. It's a lovely new tie.
Oh, well, actually, darling, I'm fussy about ties. You know I like to choose my own, darling.
Oh, but you'll love this one, darling. It's hand-painted by Carlo Grotti, the tie designer. He's the name on everyone's lips, you know.
I thought his was the name on everyone's lips.
Not anymore, darling. It's all Grotti now. His ties are all the range. They're terribly, terribly expensive.
Oh, well, that's different. Let's see it then.
By the way, darling, there's a tribe of grubby peasant types hanging about the gate, waiting to see you about some fallen down orphanage or something.
What? Again? I don't know what peasants are coming up to these days. Moan, moan, moan. Want this, want that. Next thing, they'll be wanting to buy their own hovels. Send them home, would you, ministers?
Certainly, great noble Profiles.
Oh, and ministers, nip along to the market and buy me some lovely ribbons. Spare no expense.
Right away, oh magnificent ones.
Here we are.
It is rather splendid.
Try it on, darling. See how handsome you look?
It's definitely me. But does it go with this suit?
Actually, pink and tangerine do clash a bit, darling daddy.
You see, now I don't know what to wear again. Oh, bother, 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 bother!
There he is, my big boy. Oh dear, what's this? A frown?
Hello, Mumsy.
He doesn't like the tie I bought him.
I didn't say I didn't like it. It's just that this grotty tie does not go well with this outfit, which is a hoot. That's all.
Don't wear it then.
But I want to wear it, Brenda. It's just that pink and tangerine don't go. What do you think, Mumsy?
I think my boy looks handsome in whatever he wears. He's a regular little smarty pants.
Well, I do like to keep up with the fashions. You know what this tie needs? It needs a whole new outfit to set it off. yourself?
Oh, absolutely, darling. You go and treat yourself. After all, it is only money.
Phew! Now that's a weight off my mind. I'll look through all my designer catalogs and come up with something spectacular.
That's my boy. I tell all my friends at coffee mornings, I say,
If there's one thing you can be sure about my darling daddy, is that he dresses
Meanwhile, those crafty tricksters that we met at some time previous have been working on a cunning plan, most devilishly devious.
Disguised as honest weavers, they have come up with a ruse. So exceptionally daring, you will shiver in your shoes.
We take you to a marketplace, a busy crowded street, at the centre of the city where the common people meet. Go on then.
That's it. I don't have another verse. Can I ring my bell instead?
No!
Down with the Emperor.
Bananas, lovely ripe, tuppence a pound. Blinking kids.
Pies, hot meat pies, who risk a pie? Pies, hot meat pies, who risk a pie?
Phew, here we are then, the marketplace. Right, where's the palace?
Patience, Fishweedle. Not so fast.
We've got to get ourselves established first. Get ourselves a bit of a reputation.
We've got a bit of a reputation.
I mean, as weavers, Fishweedle, things will go a lot more smoothly if the Emperor hears about our amazing skills by word of mouth.
I'm not so sure. The scam's ready, so the sooner we...
Pies, hot pies, nice pie, sir.
What's in them?
Kind of meat,
What kind of meat?
kind of rat.
No thanks. Thing is, we've just arrived in town and we're hoping to get an audience with the Emperor.
Hear that? He said emperor.
Down with the Emperor! Boo!
Sorry.
I take it His Majesty isn't Mr. Popular around here then.
No, he's not. We think he's a mean old bat. Don't tell him we said so.
That's all right. You can speak freely in front of us. We're not exactly friends of his.
Oh, that's all right then.
Sure you won't have a pie?
Not just now. You see, we're off to the Emperor's palace to...
They said it again. What did he say? He said emperor.
Down with the Emperor! Boo!
Yes, you said that before. Look, we're just a couple of honest weavers off to the Emperor's palace.
They said it
As I was saying, we're off to the palace to make you know who an offer he can't refuse.
What kind of offer?
All right, we'll tell you, but keep it under your hat. This is between you, me, and the entire population of this town. Right?
Right.
The thing is, we've developed a brand new cloth. We call it Polyfabuloso cloth. Tell the people, Fishweedle.
It's pretty amazing stuff, actually. It's a combination of the most delicate silk thread, spun gold, dewdrops picked at dawn, stardust, mermaid hair. You've never seen anything like this cloth before. Such patterns, such colours. And of course, there's its special, magical property.
Which is?
Sure you want to know?
Yes.
All right then. This cloth can only be seen by the wise. To stupid people, it's totally invisible.
Well, have you got some on you then?
Certainly, safe in the knapsack.
Let's have a look.
Oh, dearie me, no. This stuff is unique for the Emperor's eyes only.
Down with the Emperor! Boo!
Here comes the ministers.
Hail to the Emperor! Hooray!
Out of my way at once. Where's the ribbon set? Here.
Right. I'll have one of those and two of those and three of those.
And one of those, and four of these, and two of these.
Excuse me, ministers. We couldn't help but overhearing.
We understand you're the Emperor's most trusted ministers. We've got a little proposition we'd like to put to you.
Oh, disgusting.
Add it up, darling.
No, nothing's right. It's all dull. Dull, dull, dull. Dull and dowdy.
Poor Diddles. Does he want an eggie with some soldiers?
Not right now, Mumsy. I'm too upset.
Oh, but there must be something, darling.
There isn't, I tell you. It's all last year's stuff. I'm looking for something new. Something bang up to the minute. I want everyone to say, wow, the Emperor's really outdone himself this year. It's got to have that wow factor.
And it's got to go with the tie.
And look right with my crown. Oh, it's hopeless. Simply hopeless. What am I going to do?
Sir, we've got the ribbons.
Yes, yes, I can see that. Well, you can take them back. I've changed my mind.
Ah, well that's all to the good Venerable Majesty. You see, there are a couple of chaps outside that I rather think you should meet.
Gracious Emperor, bright star of the heavens.
Ooh, get him.
We tremble in your presence, O gorgeous one.
Yes, yes, all right. That'll do. Now, what is this all about?
That's what I like. Straight to the point. We won't waste your time, sir. We are offering you the opportunity of a lifetime. The chance to be the first to model a suit made out of the new wonder material, polyfabuloso cloth.
Polyfabuloso?
Polyfabuloso cloth. What's the latest thing on the fashion scene? Polyfabuloso cloth. It comes in red, white, blue, and green. Does the polyfabuloso cloth? It's new, it's used, it's resistant to the moth. So you'll look real cute in a Sunday suit made of polyfabuloso cloth. What's the latest word on every lip? Polyfabuloso cloth. It's the happening thing, it's hot, it's zip, it's polyfabuloso cloth. Doesn't stain in the rain, doesn't show spilled egg or broth. So have no doubt, get yourself decked out in polyfabuloso cloth.
Oh, Freddie. Oh, Freddie, how exciting. I wonder if it'll go with your new tie.
Ma'am, it will go with everything. And that's not all. It has magical properties.
Oh my, fancy. I'm coming over already. Magical properties? What magical properties?
Polyfabuloso, sir, is a specialist fabric. It is intended only for the eyes of the highly intelligent. People of taste. People who know true beauty when they see it. In other words, to your average thicko, it's totally invisible.
Good heavens, really?
Oh, Freddie, you've got to have it. You've simply got to.
What do you think, Mumsy?
My big boy's the Emperor. He can have what he wants.
If he wants eggy soldiers, he can have eggy soldiers. And if he wants a new suit, he can have a new suit. And
Yes, all right. Thanks, Mumsy. Is it very expensive?
It'll cost you, sir. Gold thread's not cheap, you know. And the magical stuff's not easy to come by. Specialist shops, you know, pay through the ear hole.
oh, I can afford it all right. I'm rolling.
And I was looking for something special to wear for the Grand Parade.
Oh, go on, Your Majesty. Treat yourself.
Oh, darling Daddy, do say yes. I must admit, it sounds very intriguing.
Excellent. That's that then. Now, all we need is the money.
Oh, of course. See to it, would you, ministers? And give them enough gold to buy whatever they need.
You won't regret it, sir.
Oh my God.
I think we can safely say that the sight of Your Majesty at the Grand Parade will be something the crowds will never forget.
Our rogues are given money and then shown a private room, where safe from prying eyes they can set up their stolen loom.
And then for many nights, the trio pretend that they are weaving, when really all they do is count the cash they are receiving.
What are you doing?
Blowing my own trumpet.
You just won't let it rest, will you?
This is the life.
Good idea. This is the life, eh? A roof over our heads, tea and sandwiches on tap, and lots of lovely lolly rolling in. Quick, you get the door. I'll get weaving. Try to get this place up.
Yes, ministers. What can we do for you?
His Majesty is anxious to know how you're getting on.
Oh, fine. Tell him fine. We've been working day and night. We just need one last roll of mermaid hair to finish it off.
Oh, right. All of the gold sent up right away. Will 3 bags be enough?
Best make it 4, just to be on the safe side.
Certainly. Right. Any chance of a beat?
What you think, guys? Should we let him?
I don't see why not, Bogus. After all, they got us the job.
You're right. Close your eyes, ministers. This is your lucky day.
On the count of 3, you can open your eyes. 1, 2, 3! Ta-da!
Isn't it grand?
Isn't it great? Isn't it totally first rate?
Doesn't it gleam?
Doesn't it shine? Fabulous hues, the clever design.
Look at the weave.
Isn't it neat? Doesn't it knock you off your feet?
That beautiful blue.
That heavenly pink.
So, what do you think?
They're speechless. That's a polyfabuloso clot does to people.
Except for the stupid ones, of course, who can't see it.
I feel sorry for them.
Don't you, ministers? Oh, yes. I do.
We were particularly pleased with the borders. See the little silver roses?
Oh, yes. I do.
And the way the orange sort of merges with the buttercup yellow. See here?
Delightful.
So you can go and tell the emperor we're ready to take his measurements.
Oh, right. I'll go and tell him then. Bye.
happened. Did you see it?
We did.
And?
Your Majesty, what can I say? It was indescribable. The way the orange sort of merges with the buttercup yellow and the dinky little silver roses on the border.
Oh, Fonse, roses. Really? That good, eh? You didn't have any trouble seeing it then? Who? Oh, no. You're forgetting, sir. It's only invisible to stupid people. Oh yes, I was forgetting.
It fairly leapt off the loom at me, sir. It blazed, it shone, it burned into my retinas. But you can see for yourself your handsomeness. They need to go along to be measured.
Oh, goody, we can all go. Oh, isn't it exciting? I feel a little pompous parade music is called for here, don't you?
Welcome. This is a great moment.
We're all terribly excited, Mr. Bogus.
As well you might be. Are you ready, Mr. Bugsy and Mr. Fitzweedle?
I sure am, Mr. Bogus.
Ta-da! So, what do you think?
It's marvelous. Absolutely divine. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it in my entire life. Have you, Mumsy-in-law? Well, no, I can't say I have.
You see what I mean about the roses?
Oh, yes, certainly. You can almost smell them. Achoo! Oh, they're giving me hay fever. That's how real their roses are.
Well, Your Majesty?
Don't be shy.
So, what do you think?
I can't.
Yes?
I said I can't.
Yes?
I
us now.
It'll all be ready in good time for the Grand Parade tomorrow.
Great. Bye. Bye.
The townsfolk line the square,
all jostling to see what their great emperor will wear.
They know it's very special cloth intended for the clever.
Each thinks if I can't see it, well, I won't admit it ever.
When it's just him showing off again when all's said and done.
You're right, it's not as if he needs any more encouragement.
You can say that again.
Sure, every year it's the same old thing. Swaggering past us with his nose in the air.
I wouldn't have bothered to come if it wasn't for this magical cloth we've all heard so much about.
The palace doors have been opened. He's coming. I'll snout he's on his way.
Yay!
loose ends.
Like what?
Well, first start, what happened to Bugsy, Bugs and Fishweedle?
Funnily enough, I got a postcard from them this morning. Having a lovely time. Sorry we had to rush off. Keep the loom as a memento. We've retired. Love, Bogus, Bugsy and Fishweedle. No forwarding address, of course. Nice of them, though, wasn't it?
Very nice. So I guess you could say they lived happily ever after.
I'd say it's very likely. I don't know what happened to the Emperor, though. Do you?
Well, you know, I heard a rumour that he became more humble and changed his ways, bought himself a sensible coat and a flat cap, rebuilt the orphanage, fixed up the drains, and started a workers' cooperative.
Well, well, that makes a very satisfactory ending, I think. Shall we wind it up?
Let's.
We hope you have enjoyed our play. We thank you one and all. Please put your hands together for the final curtain call.
And finally remember, as you wend your way home sadly, do not put pink with tangerine, it clashes really badly.
Well, what do you think? Nah. That's more like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the urchins.
For the fruit and flower seller.
Please put your hands together for the ribbon seller and milkmaid.
A big round of applause for the shoeshine boy and the pie man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the blind beggar.
Give it up for Walter the woodcutter and Gert the washerwoman.
Please put your hands together for the footmen.
A big round of applause for the imperial mum.
Give a round of applause for the ministers.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the Empress and her daughter, Beatrice.
Ooh, get him.
Ladies and gentlemen, those crafty tricksters, Bogus, Bugsy and Fishweedle.
And last but not least, the Emperor.
Oh, stop! You're making me blush. Keep it coming. Why not? Why not?
Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for our town criers.
A 100 pairs of trousers